Football challenges!
Rest of the world versus
Where the hell is the ref?
Coming! Sorry I'm late. I had a ballet class.
Ballet?
Yes, ballet. I used to take my horse, but it turns out he has 2 left feet.
Oh, ha 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 ha! Das ist hilarious.
Thanks, Harry.
Get on with it, Brothers Grimm.
Rest of the world, ready.
Ready.
Saudi Pro Retirement League, ready.
Ready.
Action!
Or as you say in German, Achtung!
Round 1, assault your girlfriend challenge.
What?
No way! I'd never hit my sister.
Do we look like we play for Manchester United?
So nobody is willing to assault their girlfriend?
No!
Correct answer. 1 point each. You can stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Oh, well, this were a waste of time.
Rest of the world 1, Saudi Pro League 1. Round 2, sprint challenge. First to the finish line wins.
Mbappe and Haaland? You don't stand a chance, Saudi Pro League.
He has a point, Capitan. Even if I dive and roll at my top speed, I'll never beat them.
Don't worry, Vice Capitan. His Excellency has everything under control. Hold.
3,
3, 2, 1,
go!
now!
Hold, yes.
Come on, Capitan.
Hold, yes.
Come on, Capitan.
Hold my hand.
What?
No!
What in the name of animal cruelty?
What in the name of Emmanuel Macron?
Yes.
VAR review. Point to Saudi Arabia.
What? He used a camel. So? A camel with rocket-powered roller skates.
As I learned under the excruciating pain of torture in the Qatar World Cup, we must respect other countries' traditions.
Other countries' traditions? Since when does the Saudi Pro League use camels during games?
Yellow card for arguing with the referee.
This is absurd.
Rest of the world 1, Saudi Pro League 2. Round 3, Rainbow Laces Challenge.
Ha, they're refusing to wear theirs. Point to the rest of the world.
No point.
What?
Are you shaking the Mekref? We have to respect the traditions of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
We're not even in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Joke, red card. What? Go.
Was the fuck?
What a mess.
It's Virgil van Dijk all over again.
That's bullshit.
Ja, Thomas, das ist Bullenkissen.
Rest of the world 1, Saudi Pro League 2. Round 4, head table tennis. Messi versus Ronaldo. With guest referee and owner of the largest and most hollow head in world football, Harry Maguire.
Thank you. 1 sec, guys. Oh, let me just warm up. Oh, done. So the first person to let the ball drop on their side loses.
Piece of piss.
Contestants, ready.
Lino, I don't mind if you want to get a stepladder. Childish.
Just like your kid size. To infinity and beyond. This is almost as high as my header for Juventus.
Look out, Lino.
Don't worry, Harry. I've got this.
No!
Point to Saudi Pro League.
But he's taken my head clean off.
Thomas said we have to respect the traditions of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
This is absurd.
This is amazing. A point to me, and I don't have to witness one of Lionel's cringy Marvel celebrations.
Haaland versus Benzema.
I know. How about we make this interesting? How? Let's use the Ballon d'Or. If you beat me, you keep it. Let's do it. He can serve, ref.
Contestants, ready. Not everyone's skull's thick enough to handle heading the Ballon d'Or. Point to Saudi Pro League.
Long live the paychecks of Saudi Arabia. Poor Erling. He looks like that Al Nassr steward Ronaldo killed.
Mbappe versus Neymar.
Neymar, my good friend and loyal ex-teammate. I'm going to you up.
Can someone bring Mbappe's bipolar meds?
I don't have bipolar, and my ex-girlfriend was not transgender.
Nobody mentioned your ex-girlfriend, Killian.
Oh,
Contestants, ready.
ready!
You don't stand a chance.
How so, sick note?
I'm 31 and my balls haven't dropped once. Long live the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia!
Ouch.
Oh, my back!
Are you okay, dearest Neymar?
It's 2014 all over again.
Haha! I hope you are paralyzed, you PSG parasite!
What?
Point to the rest of the world.
Great job, Colombian nobody!
Kane versus Mane.
Die Bayern München Hero, wo es die Bayern München floppen?
That's not even German, you clown.
Contestants, ready.
Ready?
Okay.
Gladiators, ready.
What?
Oops. I mean...
1 minute, I have to take this. It's the architect for the second hospital I'm building in my village back in Senegal. Hello, how are the plans coming along?
Can ik beginnen, Helmut?
There's no need to call me names.
No, Helmut is German for Harry.
Is it?
I've no idea, but at least I'm trying.
Another 15 million is fine. Anything to get football Twitter posting about how I use all my money for my village in Senegal and not expensive cars and hookers.
Can I start or what, Harry?
Play ball. Point to the rest of the world.
What? You swore you wouldn't mention your village in Senegal!
Villagers before footballers.
But you know how much it gets on my titties! And why are you using a Nokia 3210?
Instead of buying a new phone every year, I buy computers for the school in my village.
You make me sick! Stop playing Sims Senegal Edition and get your shit together!
Nunez versus Salah.
But Nunez got sent off.
So all you have to do is head it to the other side and you win.
This will be easier than scoring in the Europa League.
Contestant, ready.
Ready.
Come on, Mo. Back to the Premier League, my naughty little Egyptian.
Not everyone's skull's thick enough to handle being hit over the head with a frying pan. Point to the rest of the world. Hang on, Jurgen. Is there any chance you need a new centre-back in January?
Run! Mo! Get to the chopper!
Rest of the world 4, Saudi Pro League 4, the Decider Transfer Challenge!
Sign for Chelsea, get a point.
Run away!
I'd rather play in Saudi Arabia!
I'd rather play in the Vanarama. Give it a few years and Chelsea will be in the Vanarama.
Oh, phooey.
Sorry, Todd. I tried my best.
No problem, Tommy.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Or sign an 8-year contract at Chelsea.
Would you like one, Tommy?
Go to Dash. I'm late for my next ballet class.
Oh, phooey.
Rest of the world 4, Saudi Pro League 4, the second Decider World Cup Challenge.
Thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you!
I should have one of those.
Me too.
Me three.
Stop clapping them. This isn't an assembly at primary school.
Danka! Danka!
Guys, allow me to translate. Danke is German for thanks.
Oh, we've never worked this one
Nine
out.
shit on Sherlock. Nine problemo, guys.
Point to rest of the world. Rest of the world win.
Bullshit! Who came up with this round? Messi's 12-year-old virgin fanboys?
No, me.
Oh, Messi's 34-year-old virgin fanboys.
Any excuse to show off my World Cup.
If it was the weekly salary challenge, we'd have crushed them. Or the Build a Hospital challenge.
Shut up, Sadio. We'll crush you next week, a-holes.
How extravagant.
Oh, it's the Sheikh. He's probably furious we lost.
No, he's probably ringing about the picture I just sent him.
What picture you just sent him?
This picture I just sent him. Hand-holding in public.
Oh, shit!
Long live the no public displays of affection to citizens of Saudi Arabia!
Check out the Frontmen Season 6 auditions.
And why not check out me winning the World Cup?
Let